Are you serious? Are you serious, guys? If the internet's lagging, you know it's the dragon trying his best to censor the situation. Guys, we have some, first of all, the next blood moon, nobody's talking about it, but the next blood moon is coming up May 26, 2021. Now, there's nothing specifically about that date that's important. It's not on a Jewish, it's not on one of our feast days. Pentecost is actually May 16th. So this is 10 days after Pentecost. It's not on a high satanic day or it's nothing like that. But I tell you what it is. It's coming right in behind what Gil Brazard and some of the other astronomers are saying, a very intense period due to Planet X. Apparently, Planet X, as is approaching closer and closer and closer, even though it's way out here on the outside of our solar system, as it's approaching the planet, as it goes by our solar system, the meteorites, the volcanism, the earthquakes, the tsunamis, the straight line winds, the extreme weather conditions will intensify, especially in late April into late May, just before the blood moon, which is going to be coming up May 26. Is this the end of the world? I've been asked this question. Of course, my answer is nobody has a clue of that. I mean, look, nobody knows the day nor the hour. No, it's not. No one knows the day nor the hour. Not even the angels in heaven. Not even Jesus Christ himself, he said, but the Father only. Let me just hang on 1 second. I'm going to type here. Are you serious? It's very serious what's happening right now, but I think people are still confused about the coming of the Lord. Now, I'm going to share something with you in just a second. Let me first put out a shout, if you don't mind, to www.backupsolarbank.com. That's www.backupsolarbank.com. A man has been rescued from inside his car after crashing into a snowbank. He was casually driving when he suddenly found himself on an icy roadway, drove into a bank of snow that buried his vehicle. He went off the road at midnight and wasn't able to finally get a cell phone reception until 8:30 the next morning, after which he called 911 and got the help he needed. Stuck inside a car, inside a snowbank, can't get out. The man's cell phone saved his life. Why? Because he had the backup solar bank. Backupsolarbank.com. That's www.backupsolarbank.com. That's www.backupsolarbank.com. And they're knocking 20% off, guys. 20% off this month. This could save your life. And anyway, in Texas, you definitely need it with the power outages. Matter of fact, I want to tell you guys more about that in just a second as well. We got some information on this blood moon, but I'm going to tell you more about the power outages. We've got some unbelievable information. I just posted it on my app. If you go to the New Apocalypse Watch, that's the New Apocalypse Watch. Matter of fact, I'll just grab the link right now, and I'll throw it up in this chat room for you. If you don't have the New Apocalypse Watch, this is critical. You need to get it right away, okay? Just go ahead, because when you get it, then every day that I put up these information I put on there that I can't talk about in the open forum, it's on the app in the video section. So it's the New Apocalypse Watch, and you don't have to put it on your phone. You can put it on your computer. It works on your computer or your phone. Just get it. And besides the videos that you get that are exclusive, 150 plus articles a day are posted around the Apocalypse Watch. You just click on the hour. Just literally take your mouse and click on 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. And there comes a list of articles that get you up to, and then this list of articles, headlines, you can click on them and it takes you straight to the article. So we've done all the work for you to help you so that you'll know exactly. Aren't you tired of Drudge? Aren't you tired of MSM, mainstream media trying to tell you what you need to listen to? We want to break it down for you so you'll understand how it relates to biblical prophecy. Now, back to the blood moon. There is going to be a blood moon. It's going to be on May 26th. This blood moon is a full blood moon, and it will be on May 26th, and it is going to be pretty incredible. It is the first blood moon in quite a while. And you'll be able to see it if you're in Australia, parts of Western United States, Western South America, and Southeast Asia. You will see it was a super blood moon, totally eclipsed for 14 minutes. This is a very long blood moon. 14 minutes blood moon. Now, why is this significant? Well, because of some of the scholars. And I just got the phone with Gil Brazard, and Gil Brazard is going to be our one of our keynote speakers for our upcoming webinar, April 23rd and 24th, called Climate Chaos. It has to do with obviously several things. The incoming asteroid Apophis that's coming in April 13th, 2029. The meteorite cluster, the cloud of debris that Mike Around the World's been talking about, that's coming in really starting in the fall of this year. If it isn't, maybe it's already started, okay? But significantly, you'll start seeing a lot more they say by the fall, even by the spring of this year. Gil Brazard says even the spring of this year, just before this blood moon, okay, which is very prophetically significant. And then, of course, there's this gravitational pull from this binary system: Planet X, Planet number 9, Nibiru, the dwarf star, the Goblin, Planet number 9, whatever you want to give its name. This binary system is creating such a gravitational pull on the Earth that it's breaking earthquakes, breaking volcanic eruptions, causing monsoon rains, pushing the atmosphere, are pushing down on our atmosphere, which makes the jet stream closer, which is creating more chaos, extreme weather conditions. Look at what happened in Texas, the crazy snow at the same time in Jerusalem, record snows in Spain, record snows in the Sahara Desert, 9 inches of hail in Saudi Arabia, massive amounts of locusts, this craziness, guys. It's insane. Earthquakes. Then, of course, there's plagues. There's radiation levels that's increasing. Meteorites, asteroids, tsunamis, monsoon rains off the charts, monsoons, typhoons, blood moons, pontoons, all of it happening. But is May 26th the end of the world? I don't think so. But what I do want to say is it's very significant what's happening right now. And the Bible does tell us that no man knows the day nor the hour, okay? Not even the Son, not the angels in heaven, not the Son of God, but the Father only. But it does say in the book of Joel, it starts talking about things that are going to happen in the last days. And it says that the earth shall, in verse 10, this is Joel 2, the Bible says, in verse 10, the earth shall quake before them, the heavens shall tremble, the sun and the moon shall be dark, and the stars shall withdraw their shining. Okay, so there's definitely going to be something going on in space that's going to create this upon the earth. Then the Bible says in Joel 2:21, it says, here's what else is going to happen. In Joel 2, chapter 2, verse 28, he said, and it shall come to pass afterward that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh. Your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. Your old men will dream dreams. Your young men shall see visions. And also upon the servants and upon the handmaidens in those days will I pour out my spirit. And I will show wonders in the heavens and in the earth, blood and fire and pillars of smoke. So there's a lot of the heavens shaking, the earth is trembling. It says in verse 10, and then you're going to see these wonders in the heavens and in the earth, climate chaos, blood, fire, pillars of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood before the great and terrible day of the Lord shall come. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be delivered. For in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem shall be deliverance, as the Lord has said, and in the remnant whom the Lord shall call. So once again, I'll show wonders in the heavens and in the earth, blood and fire and pillars of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood before the great and terrible day of the Lord come. This is a very big verse. It's prophesied in Joel chapter 2. And the reason we're bringing this up is because we don't know exactly what the effects of the planet X Nibiru, which is obviously affecting also this meteorite cloud, this debris cloud that's 2 million miles wide and several years deep, that's approaching. We're looking forward to actually some in the little green file. 4 NASA scientists predicted that there would be what's called the Jupiter collision would be coming around March 26th. But then again, that's data from 20 years ago. They could be off a little bit. Gil Brazard believes that something's going to be actually happening in April, and that this blood moon on the 26th of May 26, 2021, this could be very significant, because if we're having some debris, some meteorites hitting, volcanoes exploding, and the moon turning to blood, this could be a very significant day. I just want to make people aware of it so that you're not caught off unaware. My job is to be a watchman, and I'm to watch and pray. And then when I see something coming, or I know about events that are happening, I'm to warn you. I'm to let the people know, so God doesn't require their blood on my hands. And I'm doing that right now. So again, very important information. I wanted to share it with you. Now, I just posted a video on my new Apocalypse Watch on why the Texas power grid collapsed. It is shocking information. You need to understand it. It's just insane. Go right now. It's my app. Go right now. It's on my app. And I will see you next time on the coming apocalypse. Steve Quayle's calling me. Are you serious?